Greetings, my fellow ghosts and ghouls. This is JG Art Creator, back yet again to haunt you with a new frightening Halloween video. Ooh! In this super scary video, I am going to... The heck? That power outage was not planned whatsoever, I swear.
That was because I was the one who triggered it.
Oh no, not you. And what are you doing here?
Well, my boy, I, the magical and majestical Major Masquerade, have simply come by for a visit. So I hear that you are planning on making Halloween videos again for this year. Am I correct?
Yeah, I am. But how does this involve you, exactly?
I thought you'd never ask. So, for this year's Halloween, I have planned for you to paint each and every one of the creepy Halloween crafts that I have lined up for you. And you are going to paint each and every one of them.
And if I say no to your stupid request?
I thought that you would ask that.
Bobby!
Until you paint each and every one of my crafts, then I will be taking your cat as collateral.
You monster!
If you wish to see your darling Bubby again, then be sure to finish each and every single craft that I give you.
The first one that I have prepared for you is this cute stand featuring a cat roaming a pumpkin patch. It also sports a light switch, adding an interesting effect to an already awesome craft.
I'll be waiting!
Man, he really leaves me no choice. Alright guys, let's do this. So first things first, since there are different segments to this thing, we are going to slowly but surely take each one out. Yeah, there's no way this thing is getting out. If you look very closely, the back part is glued in. So yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Before I actually use paint on this thing, what I like to do for wooden surfaces is prime it with some acrylic gesso. For this particular craft, I will be using the clear gesso, mainly because that way when it dries, it'll basically be clear and won't cover any of the important details. To speed up the drying time, I will be using my hairdryer. Seriously, for you painters out there, this thing is extremely useful as a heat gun. Let's be sure to dry the other parts as well. So for the background, I am going to take my Phthalo blue and some black and make a really, really dark blue. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Let's also be sure to paint the backside as well. And maybe the top. So for the background, I would like to add a moon. So I put the trees back in so that way I can see what I'm working with spacing wise, and also to make sure that I have a very perfect moon, I am going to be using this circle template. Okay, let's take our titanium white, add a dash of lemon yellow, and get right on to mixing. Okay, and using the circle template, alright, we're going to get a nice circle and use my makeup brush to blend it out. Now let's add some more lemon yellow to the mix. For the next piece of the craft, we are going to take some raw umber, mix in a bit of titanium white, and a little dash of phthalo blue. Yeah, that color ain't turning out right at all. So let's try a new one, this time with only raw umber and white. And yes, looking much better now. Now let's paint those happy little trees. Now, it's time for the main event of the show. Painting the cat and the pumpkins. To color the pumpkins, I will be using this Apple Barrel paint pen. I found it at Walmart for about $3, and I was like, you know what? Let me give this thing a shot. Also, I'll be using this black paint pen from Craftsmart. I gotta say, this paint pen from Apple Barrel is really freaking good, and it has amazing coverage. We'll use raw umber to paint the stems here. Finally, we have reached the kitty cat. Obviously, there's only one type of cat to paint it as, and that is to base it off of the one, the only, Bubby. Bubby means the world to me, and I am so grateful to have this cat in my life. And also, don't you worry, Bubby, I will save you from that evil Major Masquerade. Just hang in there. Let's take some titanium white, a little bit of black, and make a really nice gray. A little gray here, pale green for the eyes, paint the whole body white, and paint the legs and the back with the gray that we made. Start coloring in the tail, and also the rest of his body. And the little whiskers too. Can't forget about the rest of the body. Now for the grass, I'm going to take my phthalo green and phthalo blue and mix the two. Lastly, for the outer frame, I will be painting it with the same color that I have mixed for the moon, to make it cohesive with all of the other elements. After putting everything back in place, we now have the finished craft. And here it is, with its light on.
Wow, that looks really, really nice. Not bad, JG Art Creator, not bad. However, you have only finished one craft. You still have a few more to go if you wish to see your Bubby again. Don't worry, Bubby. I'll get you back soon. Don't worry. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave it a like. Also, while you're here, if you wish to see more content from me, as well as help me save my cat Bubby, then be sure to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment down below on how you thought this video turned out, as well as share it around to help more people see it. Anyway, this has been JG Art Creator, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!